What's good, Raider Nation? It's your boy Raider Kojo. Yeah, I've been away for a while, bro. Haven't done the show since March. Um, yeah, it's been a lot of bullshit going on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of negativity and you know, too many motherfuckers. Calling themselves Raider fans, talking way too negative about the Raiders. That we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, we're gonna suck, blah blah blah. We're not gonna win more than five fucking games. I heard all that bullshit. So that was the first thing that was going on. Salute Nation Nightmare. What's up, bro? And you fucking up this late? Shit. What's good? Hey, bro. My link is in the fucking NWA chat. So if you wanna join the show, it's all good. But anyway. Yeah, man. So it was all this fucking negative talk about the Raiders, about what we're gonna do, not gonna do, all this bullshit, and you know, oh, we didn't do enough, we didn't do this, we didn't address that, all this fucking blah 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 and blah blah blah. All right, bro, hold on a second, Cortez. Here, let me fucking do this. Here you go, Cortez. All right, hopefully you can fucking join by clicking on that bitch or copying it and whatever. Yeah, so it's all the infighting, right? So you got infighting, you got motherfuckers talking negative about the Raiders, about what we're gonna do or not gonna do, and according to a lot of motherfucking people, we're not gonna do much this season. And I'm like, I didn't know we played motherfucking football in April and motherfucking May. You know what I'm saying? And now June. Hang on a second, ladies and gentlemen. I got a special guest. Bring my boy on up here.
What's up, bro? Do you like my new avatar?
Yeah, I like your new avatar. What's going on?
That's the real number 4.
Yes, motherfucker. So, hey, we're calling him Farva, right? That's Farva. That's Ronnie Farva from
That's
fucking
my
Super
boy
Troopers,
from.
bro.
Hey, bro. I'm trying to go to Purdue because Fresno State's gonna play Purdue and fucking so fuck. I gotta hit up Stu. Tell him what's up.
Well, if you're trying to go to watch that game, bro, I want to go too because I mean, I know I'm a Notre Dame fan, and Notre Dame is in fucking Indiana
Yep.
too. So,
Yeah, bro.
oh
I'll
shit,
pick you
Bugsy, right
up.
there. Salute, Bugsy.
Yeah, salute, Bugs. Hey, bro. I'm about to like in a year, bro. I'm about to go out to Vegas. About to move out to Vegas.
That's what I'm trying to do, man. I'm trying to.
Yeah,
Me and
bro.
my wife been talking about it for a while, but right now we actually, you know what? We said let's stop fucking
I'm
talking about it and let's put a
I'm about
plan
to
together.
just stack.
So
I'm just about to
yeah,
stack paper up and then boom, just go.
yep. So yeah, we finally put a plan together. Like we actually had to write this shit down, because if you don't write something down and you don't have like an actual goal to meet, you can fucking talk about it all you want, but it's never gonna happen. So now we're like, we actually put dates down on when the fuck we want to get out of California. So we're that shit is in
Yeah,
motion.
bro. I'm fuck California. California dead, bro. I'm
Yeah, bro.
good, bro.
I used to love California. When I first moved out here in 1986, I was loving California, right? California was all good, nice
Yeah,
weather,
yeah, bro.
hot girls, all this bullshit, right? But then as you become an adult and you realize that this motherfucker's got high taxes, too much liberalism,
Yep.
fucking roads are still shit. I mean, they finally decide to address the damn like our highways here after
Where?
I've been living here for 37 years and they finally decide to address the damn highways. Now they got it's all fucked up, right? So they'll work on it and they got fucking traffic congestion. Uh, sometimes they don't even work the whole time. Like they only work at night or they only work a little bit. It's like, okay, you motherfuckers are finally addressing some of the roads, but we still got a lot of fucked up roads.
Yeah, bro.
Like
I'm gonna get into being a heavy equipment operator.
oh no
But
shit. You going to school for that or did you already go to
I'm
school?
I'm gonna go into SAC to get it done.
You know what? This is what I recommend to
Hey,
you. I mean, you can
hey, fool.
you can
I'm
do
gonna
what you
send you.
want.
I'm gonna give you my phone number and private. Just save it.
Okay, cool. Because I can tell you like
Yeah, bro.
this
Just
is
hit
where
me up.
I would go. But yeah, we can talk about that shit in private, bro. But yeah, because California they be
Yeah,
charging it's too expensive for every fucking thing. Like everything you do here is more than anywhere else.
yeah, bro. I
When
just
I lived
started
in
working.
Washington, when I was in the Navy, bro, my registration, I couldn't believe it when I was at the DMV, my jaw dropped. my registration was $35.
What part of Washington?
I was in Bremerton, Washington, bro.
Do you know where Aberdeen is?
I heard of Aberdeen, but I don't
That's
remember
more
where it
towards
is.
like the coast. It's like
It's towards the coast. Okay,
yeah, towards West Point.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. My uncle lives out there, so last year I went to the game. So I only been to two states. Washington's one of the states, and Nevada. I've been to Fernley, Reno. So that's the. So I was like, fuck it. I'd rather go live in Vegas, be close to the Raiders.
Hold on, Bugsy's asking what's a good upgrade from California. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's all based on preference,
Yeah,
Bugsy. But for me, Nevada is an
yeah.
upgrade. I'm
Nevada
even
because of the taxes.
yeah because of the there's no state tax. But
Yeah.
honestly, I'm even consider like I'm opening my mind now. What's good, Big Worm? Um,
What's good, Big
so
Worm?
I'm opening my mind now to other states. So I'm looking at Oregon because I was just talking to because I do Lyft now. So one of my customers yesterday, I picked him up from the airport. He came down for a wedding, and he's from where did he say he's from? Oh, he's from Corvallis, Oregon, right? I
Yeah,
said,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
that's where Oregon State plays, right? He's like, yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
said,
you
yeah.
know who else that lives up in Oregon?
Who?
Dustin White. Dustin White lives out there too in Oregon.
Oh, Dust. Oh, I thought he lived in California. Okay, so
Nah,
Dustin
bro.
lives in Oregon.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, that's what's up. But anyway, I'm even considering Oregon, because the guy told
Yeah,
me he's like, yeah, it doesn't rain as much in Oregon as it
yeah,
does in
bro.
Washington.
And then plus that the taxes there too is the same
Right.
as Vegas. Like I'm down for that. Yeah, I've been thinking of that shit too, but I came to agreement. My sister's about to move out there. My mom's sister's about to move out there. That's my last aunt that I
For
have.
reals.
So like I'm about to go out there.
Hey, Bugsy, those states are good too, except Texas. There's a lot of, I mean, I can't deal with the fucking humidity over there, but I mean, if you can deal with the humidity, Texas is good state. I don't think that they have state tax either. So Texas is good. Arizona, that's a little too fucking hot for me. But
Yeah.
Arizona, you get a lot of perks, bro. You can tint all your fucking windows. I mean, the whole fucking car, you can tint it black
Hey,
and
bro, where's that spot? Where's that spot? It's somewhere in one of the states. Like if you step in one of them, you'll be like in one part of it. You'll be in all four states.
okay. So, you're
Yeah,
talking
bro.
about the
Where
Four
is that
Corners. So,
shit?
yeah. So, it's at the corner of Arizona. Let me see. It's
And New
Arizona.
Mexico.
Yeah, it's Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, and Utah. Right. So,
You
it's
saw
the Four
all
Corners, right?
together.
And
Yeah.
they have this little monument there, right? It's I don't know if they have like anything to eat, but it's kind of like a rest stop style thing, but you can go on all four states in a matter of seconds, bro. Like you
Yeah,
fucking
that shit's
within
hilarious.
10 seconds, you go to four fucking states like this, bro. It's
Yeah,
fucking
bro.
trip.
That shit was a
The Four Corners.
that
Yeah, I've
shit.
always wanted to go there. I've seen that shit. I've seen it on Google Earth. It looks pretty cool. Like I
Yeah,
said, if they
bro.
actually have if they have like a restaurant or anything fun to do there besides going all four states in seconds, I mean, I'm down for that.
Oh yeah, I would
Told
be
my
too.
wife I want to go check that shit out.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Just let me
bro, but
know. If you're down there, we can meet up and shit. We
for
can do
real, bro, for real,
podcasts.
I'm down.
Hey, bro.
Especially you talking about
Bro.
going to
And I'm
Purdue.
yeah, bro. And I'm very thinking like I'm gonna do podcasts from my pad. Like have like the Death Star, NWA. Like hella people just in my house just do podcasts. Like once a year, just all get together and do that shit.
Yeah, I actually hit up your boy or your best friend Dustin. I hit him up on Instagram and told him, "Hey man, you're like one of the realest motherfuckers I've seen on
Yeah, fucking
YouTube, and I
Dustin
want
is
to."
busy, bro. He's busy. I
I know
haven't
I
even.
get it, but I told him I said, "Hey man, when you have time, like I even sent him my number to his DM. I said, when you have time, bro, I would love to holler at you because you are like one of the realest people on here, and you don't fucking. Obviously, you don't. He doesn't slam the Raiders.
Uh,
He gets pissed off when people do slam the Raiders. So I respect
hey,
that.
bro, I just get pissed off too, bro. Sometimes I go wild up in the chats and shit for just the fucking to
But
get
let
the
me tell
chat
you.
talking.
Let me tell you why I decided to go live right now because I wanted to vent. Right, I actually wanted to jump on
Yeah.
Raider Rich
Oh yeah, I
live,
seen
but
that.
he ended it. He ended it early because I guess he was tired. Because I wanted to fucking talk to who was that? I think that was Arkham. Because Arkham was not happy that he said that we didn't address pretty much anything on defense according
We
to
did the
him, and
or we did the
well,
corners.
he said we didn't really address anything on the defense, and then he was saying that if Aiden O'Connell was to step in, right, like let's say Jimmy goes down and Aiden O'Connell steps in, he said, well, we're probably going to win 2 games. But then he was
Uh,
asked, well, what if you got the quarterback you wanted, right, and then he'll be the backup. So it'd be like, so let's say we got C.J. Stroud or fucking uh,
Bryce
Bryce
Young.
Young, right? I said, so then he said, well, what if, he was asked the same question. He was like, well, what if, Jimmy goes down and one of them motherfuckers come in the game? He's like, how many games do we win then? He said, well, if we make this move and that move, he's like, I think we win 10 games. I'm like, wait a minute. If Aiden O'Connell
That
comes
was
in, we only
Cade.
win two
That was
games.
Cade over there on Riches. That was Cade
Who
that
is,
said
who is
that.
that? Oh, I thought it was Arkham.
Cade.
What's the guy's name?
Cade.
Cade. Okay. All right.
Yeah, bro.
But
No, I'm saying,
yeah,
hey, bro, and I have faith in Aiden O'Connell. Like,
I
this
do
guy,
too.
man, bro. Hey, bro, like I tell these people, keep the same energy because I'm a big Josh McDaniel fan, Dave Ziegler. I met Ziegler at the Raider game in Seattle. Cool as fuck, dude. He came up to
Okay.
me and just chit chat. And fucking Coach Pierce, the linebacking coach, is chill as fuck.
Yeah.
He chilled with us. He talked with us for like 15 minutes before the game. He just went
Nice.
over
Oh
to the
my
fans.
God.
Yeah, bro. Like Dave Ziegler was there, just chopping it up. Fucking yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, so he was like, because his main concern, Cade's main concern about Aiden O'Connell is he didn't wow him in college, right? So I'm like, well, wait a minute. Let me look at quarterbacks that are awesome now, but they didn't fucking do shit for me in college. Okay, Tom Brady at Michigan. I don't remember him doing any
Me
fucking
neither.
things that. Okay, what's his name? Fucking dude from the Chiefs, right? No, we call him fucking
Patrick Mahomes.
yeah, Patrick Mahomes. I'm trying to think of the character we call him. We call him
We
fucking
have Hermit the
Kermit
Frog.
the Frog. Kermit the
Yep.
Frog, right? He didn't do a motherfucking. What did he do at Texas Tech that made you
Nothing.
remember anything? Nothing,
I
right?
didn't really hear about him until he got into the league.
So
Really.
that's my point. It's like just because you wow in college doesn't mean that transfer to the NFL. Or let's go this way. Okay, so uh, Tim Tebow, right? He was one of the greatest college quarterbacks I've ever seen with my own 2 eyes. I mean, this dude was doing magical shit. Salute
Oh,
Alice
yes, he
Ghost.
was.
Hey, bro, let me know if you want to come on. I'll fucking put the link in. I mean, the
Oh,
link is
fucking
already in the
Alex
chat.
Jones, you still up in down
I'm
south
surprised
too?
Alice Ghost is up, but yeah. So anyway, fucking Tim Tebow is one of the greatest college quarterbacks I've ever seen with my own 2 eyes. It didn't mean nothing in the NFL. It meant shit. D Menace, salute,
Yep.
bro.
Salute the menace.
Hey man, it's late. Y'all motherfuckers need to come on and get on the
Yeah,
panel, man. Fuck the
yeah. Chop
chat.
it up with us.
Here, I'll fucking put the link in again. I hope y'all come on. Shit. It's fucking 11:41, man. I don't want to do chats. I want to fucking talk to people face to face or even off camera,
Hey, bro,
whatever.
and some other shit. Like these people were tripping about Jimmy G. Like I'm not even tripping. Jimmy G will
I'm
be
not
back.
tripping about Jimmy
He
G, bro.
will be
I'm
back.
not.
He will be back on the 17th of this month because that's where they have the time frame when he had the surgery in March, around
Right.
like March
So he had the
17th.
surgery in March. It's already been 2 months,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, coming
It's
up to
supposed to
three,
be what is it? It's
three.
supposed to be like a 12-week recovery, right? That's
Yeah,
three
yeah.
months.
And the crazy thing too, he's been around the team like. during team meetings. He's not there on the field. Him and Tyree Wilson were at their dinner with the alumni, and they're still talking like, "Oh, but they need to throw the ball." Nah, he has training camp for that to toss the ball. Like, get that shit. Like some of these people.
But I don't think this is the thing I about Jimmy G. I don't think he's gonna get hurt like people are fucking predicting, which is sad when you have motherfuckers predicting at what week he's gonna go down. I'm like, why are you thinking like that, bro? That is fucking so bad to
Hey,
think
bro,
that way.
that's
But
why I
then
slandered the 40 faggots. That's why
49ers, 40 Winers, because they got all their fucking quarterbacks hurt.
like, and it relies on to fucking um Kyle Choker. He's choked in two NFC Championship games. He's choked in two Super Bowls.
Two
That's what
Super
the
Bowls, the two
fucking
NFC
Niners are
Championship
never
games,
gonna
two
win.
fucking Super Bowls. Yeah.
Niners will not win shit with him there as head coach. Eventually, they're gonna get tired of him.
No, but I'm with Raider Ben on this one. The Niners, the whiners, the faggots, the whatever the fuck you
Yep,
want to call
the
them, the
big
Santa Clara
faggots.
cheese eating dickheads, they cannot win a Super Bowl before the fucking Raiders do again. It's like fuck all that.
Fuck no. Fuck no. And this is like my opinion too. I think Dave and Josh wants to do their own legacy like in New England, but they want to do it for us. Like go on a deep run with maybe Aiden O'Connell at quarterback. Like have their own
Right.
dynasty with their fingers all over it, not like
Hey,
the
I'm
military.
down. Whatever the
I'm
fuck they
down.
want to do, as long as it leads to a fucking the
And
fourth Lombardi for the Raiders, I am
fuck
down.
yeah,
I'm
I'm
good.
down,
Whatever,
bro. And I
man.
always like on shows and shit. Like I don't talk it a lot, but sometimes I throw it up on Dustin. Dustin knows. Like I think positive. I don't never look back for the negative. I just fucking that shit's dead. You can't go back in life.
I
Yeah.
can't. That is not in my DNA. If I thought, okay, let's just say I thought like a lot of these people that have been saying this shit for fuck, I've been hearing this shit now for 6 months. Let's just say I was thinking straight negative. Then what the fuck's the point of me even looking forward to football? I'm like, well, fuck the
Yeah.
football season. I don't give a fuck. So
I
I
look
can't think like
positive.
that, bro.
I
I
always
can't
look
do that.
forward. Always look forward. I never look back. I never hold shit
Exactly.
grudges. You can't hold grudges. Like you gotta let that shit go.
And I mean, it's just another funny thing is we're still. I haven't brought it up on purpose, but I bring it up when people bring it up too. But people still bring up motherfuckers that are in New Orleans now. I'm like, why are we still talking about people that
Yeah,
are not
fuck
here
them.
anymore? I don't
Hey,
give a
hey,
fuck.
this
Fuck
gonna
them.
be. Hey, this team's gonna surprise the New Orleans Saints, the
Yeah.
Carolina Panthers, bro. I think they could win that division over DC. You all know that I don't like DC. Like DC's not like he. This is my opinion too for DC. DC's a choker in the red zone. He chokes at every time he's in the red zone, throwing balls, fumbling,
Yes. And
and
and I
he's
think that's
fucking
why our fucking red zone is gonna improve
yep.
with Michael
Drastic.
Mayer. I mean, have you seen Michael Mayer?
That
Have you seen
fucker's a
pictures of that motherfucker?
hey, hey, bro. There's shout outs to Hondo Carpenter. He brought up another tight end that they're looking at next year already. They're already on to another tight end because they want to double team tight ends.
Oh, so they want to
Look
do
up
like Gronk and Hernandez.
this. Look up his name. His last name's Bowers from Georgia. Will not go down. He had almost 1,000 yards receiving last year for Georgia.
Okay.
Georgia white boy. That guy could catch. That guy could do anything. So like I'm gonna keep my eyes out. That's why I watch Hondo Carpenter with some shit. I get some
Yeah,
info.
Hondo be bringing the
Hondo
good
and
good
fucking
stuff.
the Beast, Ryan Sakamoto. That's my two guys right there.
You said Beast. Oh, he goes by Beast.
The DOB. Yeah, Ryan's the Beast
DLB.
Beast Rider.
Oh, the Beast. Oh, okay, I got you.
Ryan
Beast.
Sakamoto.
Ryan Sakamoto. Okay.
Yep, yep, that's my guy too.
Well, shit. I told Jack Kenna. I said, you know what? I think Michael Mayer, to me, he's gonna be our version of not Gronkowski because everybody keeps calling Baby Gronk. Fuck all that. To me, he's gonna be the next version of the fucking ghost of Dave Casper.
Yeah, bro, Dave Cass, and then plus
And
that
he's got
after,
the same fucking number. What the fuck are we talking about here?
and they played at the same fucking college too,
And the same college. I mean, fuck
and
you.
the same number. Like, but
You
the other
can't
shit
get
too.
any more coincidental than that. I
Yeah,
mean, fuck. The
yeah,
next thing
bro.
is,
And during that dinner and stuff that they had after the alumni went and watched them practice, he
yep,
was chit chatting on the side with Casper. He was still there, like just chit chatting. They were just chit chatting.
yeah. Dave
Yeah,
Casper was awesome, but you know what? My two favorite Raiders of all time are Charles Woodson and Tim Brown.
yeah.
But I'm sorry, the jersey back here. Jack Tatum. To
Jack
me,
Tatum was.
that's
Yeah.
one of the
Hey,
greatest
hey,
fucking
hey,
safeties that
guess who's
ever.
my favorite? The first one to put on the 24.
Willie
Willie.
Brown.
Yeah, bro. Me and
Willie
Dirty
Brown.
are the only two so far that I know is that are Willie Brown fans.
But
Only
here's
two
the thing,
players.
okay? The player I would love to meet before he passes away is fucking Jim Otto. I mean, to me, that is
Oh
Mr.
yeah, bro.
Raider. Okay,
Yep.
he was a Raider when they were 1960 or 59, whenever the fuck they got created. Because when the Raiders first got created, they were called the El Senors.
Yeah, El Senors.
And
Yep.
believe it or not, our colors that very
We're
first
like the New
black
Orleans.
and gold, just like the
Yep.
fucking Steelers. Okay,
Steelers.
but then whoever was in charge back then, they're like, well, wait a minute. They're like, our colors are black and gold, and so are the fucking
Hey, do
Steelers.
you
I don't want
know?
the same fucking colors.
Do you know? Do you know the what is it? The face of the skull or the Raiders logo. Do you know that's somebody's face?
Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't
That's
know
what
that.
Stu said. Shout out to Stu too. Stu
Oh,
said
shout out
that
to
was
student. Fuck, I didn't know that.
that was
Damn.
a head trainer. Like I forget his name. He said it on back. Fuck, when I first this was years ago before everything went down and shit. I think he said it over there on Docs is back, like it was the head trainer's face.
Okay.
Yeah, that's hella cool. And the crazy shit is too. I met a Raider player that was part of the team that won the Super Bowl in 1976 on Father's Day at a
Oh,
church
wow.
out
That
of
is
Hanford, bro.
fucking
Like
awesome.
fucking he signed that shit to Aaron, and the guy's name was Rick Jennings. So I'm gonna try hitting him up. He's a congressman in Sac, so I'm gonna look him up and see if I could get him
Oh,
on
I
the
know
show.
that. Yeah, I know that
Yeah,
name.
Rick
Oh, shit.
Jennings.
Rick
Rick
Jennings.
Jennings,
No shit.
kick
Wow.
returner, bro. Kick returner. And then my other favorite, I could go, man. The coaches is John Madden and Tom Flores because Tom Flores is technically from the county that I was raised at in Fresno County.
Nice.
He's from Sanger, and I got a mini helmet signed last year, I believe, and it's a Hall of Fame one with his signature on it.
Wow.
I
Hey,
paid
so let me.
disabled for it. What?
I was gonna ask you. When you lived in Fresno County, what city did you live in?
So so I lived in Dunlap. That's up in the
Dunlap.
foothills. I went to
Okay.
Wrigley. I'm a class of 2014, Wrigley High
Class of
School. This
2014. Okay. Cool.
Wrigley. I lived in Fresno for fucking a lot of years. My mom
Nice.
recently, like you know my situation, losing my mom.
Yeah. Yeah.
She
I know.
lived
I know you
outside of
said.
Fresno. She lived in Dinuba, like that's like right there. They're all connected somehow.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah,
you.
so that shit.
Yeah.
And the reason that I love Willie is because he brought up Mother's Day, and that shit means a lot to me. So when he brought that shit up, like that just made me catch on to him. And I loved his play style back in the day. And I
Bro,
liked
I
it
got.
when I saw tape of him running that interception against
Yeah, the interception
Quarterback.
against
That
the
was,
Against the Vikings. Yeah, I mean
yeah,
that
bro,
that
that's some crazy
motherfucker.
shit.
I mean that's why Bill King is like, oh man, Willie, look at him go. It's
And the crazy thing is, I got into a raffle I got into a raffle and I won the Willie Brown autograph photo. That shit is
That is
not going
beautiful, bro.
nowhere. I'm gonna always take that shit wherever I go. I would get rid of a Derek Carr mini helmet and a fucking and his bobblehead before that shit. And I have
NorCal
a
Raider Jesse, salute, bro. Hey, bro,
salute Jesse, salute bro
you wanna?
Jesse.
Hey, Jesse, let me know if you want to come on, man. I already put the link in the chat a couple
And I
times.
freaking and I have a MVP football that's autographed that says 2000 MVP Rich Gannon. I got all this
Nice.
shit. And then
Hey, bro,
plus, huh?
I was gonna say, go ahead, finish up, but
Salute
I'm gonna tell you
NorCal.
something.
Yeah, bro. I got a Hunter Renfro. I got a Tim Brown index card. I got a Daryl LaMonica. He's from the Valley. Fuck, what else? I got fucking Clee. I got Abram. Fuck, I forget who else I got. I got a bunch of shit. A bunch of
Uh,
autographs. I got a Trayvon
Mullen,
Mullen jersey that's autographed, that's scripted.
nice.
Yeah, fuck it.
So check this out. In 2009, I was part of a Raider Booster Club here in Sacramento, right?
Yeah,
And being part of that booster club, we had perks, and one of the perks was we got to go to a Raiders training camp, which is normally this close to the public, right? The public is not allowed. This is when they were in Napa, so the public is not allowed to go onto the
yeah,
field and watch them practice, but we were, bro. So us and the fucking media, right? So you had the media section, and then you had the bleachers for us, the fucking booster club.
yep.
Anyway, I got to meet Willie Brown, right? Back then in '09. That motherfucker. I mean, he's like passionate fire. Like if you fuck up, I mean, and motherfuckers were fucking up on the field. I mean, he
Hey,
was
bro, and
all up in there. This motherfucker.
hey, bro, you know who? Do you know the two that would sleep during team meetings and shit?
Fucking Jamarcus Russell and who
No,
else?
no, bro. It would be Willie Brown and Charles Woodson. They
Oh,
would
you talking about
sleep.
the back? Okay, yeah, Willie.
That shit.
Well,
Hey,
fucking
fucking
what's his name? The
Stu
snake.
said that shit. Stewart said that
Yeah.
shit. Hey,
Uh,
hey, bro, do you want to know the real story about Gary Collins? Not a Charles or he's not a J- Paul Gunter or a Josh or John Gruden fan. He never liked both of them because Gruden would come up during warm ups. Oh yeah, your boy Eli Apple just got traded over to the Saints. Your boy this, your boy's that. You want to go play
what
with
the
your boys?
fuck?
You want to go play with your boys in New Orleans? You want to go play with your boys in New Orleans? And then I fucking forget. I forget his fucking his coach, his DB coach, and told the DB coach, I don't fuck with them two guys. And the DB coach goes and tells fucking Gruden and Paulie D. Hey, bro, fucking Antonio Brown was a fucking head case, bro. You know that shit when. Do you know what
Yeah,
caused him
I
to
know
go
all
off?
about that
No,
bullshit in
no,
2019, bro.
no. Behind the scenes, why he fucking went off at. It was like a practice, and he ran the wrong route, and then he came back
Uh
like fucking mad, going back to like the offense. Then he stopped
huh. Right.
and fucking said, you, something you fucking you wish I can't or I'll punch you right now, you fucking white cracker.
Oh, I
This
remember
damn
that because
shit.
he did that shit on camera for all of us to see that
Yeah.
fucking
Hey,
bullshit.
bro, and the other shit, he didn't fucking stay with them and fucking Napa during training camp. He fucking had his own Airbnb, and when they were flying to for the preseason games, you know that they would take the buses to Oaktown to catch the flight. He would drive his
Yes.
car to the fucking airport, so this fool had a lot of leeway.
No. Antonio Clown was one of the biggest mistakes that we've made in fucking the last, let's call it the last 20
Shout
years.
out to Gary on Conley. Hopefully he gets back. He
Yeah.
deserved the chance with us, bro, but Gruden and them were fucking with them.
I'm sorry, bro. Gary Conley to me, he was just, I mean, he was off and on. You know, when he
Hey,
was on,
bro,
he was
the
good.
crazy shit is right now he's trying to come back into the league, but fucking he lost some nerve damage. He has some nerve damage.
Well, that's not good to have nerve damage and you're a fucking cornerback.
Yeah, yeah, bro. And he's trying to come back. Like this last time was like a couple of days ago. He was able to run for like the since Kobe. He hasn't been able to run.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, but damn, I forgot what the fuck I was gonna tell you. I'm gonna have to fucking think
Uh,
about it now.
about Gary Conley and just for all the fans, I'm a Isaiah Palamal fan too, and I'm a Sam Webb fan. I don't like Amik Robertson. I just don't like his height.
Yeah, that's the only problem with Amik is his height. I mean, he's got, but if we're
Dog in
talking
him,
about,
but
he's got dog in him. I mean, that dude got dog and he's got heart and he will do whatever the fuck he's got to do to fucking make a play. I mean, last year when we were playing the Niners, I thought for sure that was a fucking
hey,
touchdown, but
but there were some plays that he was just there at the right time for like pickup.
yeah, there's some plays he's there at the right time. Some plays he's there. I mean, he's like lost on the field. And I'm like, what the fuck? But no, I'm talking about when we played the Niners and fucking George Kittle was open down. He was going down to
Going down the
uh,
seam
the seam, but it was a seam. It was like a slant seam, right? So he went down the
yeah,
seam, and then he started
cut
slanting in
across.
towards the post, towards the corner. I was like, I thought that was a fucking touchdown, but Meek, I don't know how the fuck he caught up to that motherfucker. He caught that bitch. I mean, he caught up to him and turned around and picked the shit off. I mean,
Yeah, it's crazy.
that shit is fucking. You can't write a
So,
better script than
so
that.
let me ask you, who's your three starting linebackers?
Oh man, I still have a headache about our linebackers, but I'm gonna fucking go with obviously the guy we signed in the offseason, so Robert Spillane, Devon Diablo, and fuck, who's that other motherfucker?
Luke Masterson.
Luke Masterson, right? So I got
Hey,
Luke
bro.
Masterson, Divine Diablo, and fucking the Robert Spillane. That's my linebackers.
So mine is the same. And I'm a big fan of Robert Spillane because he never comes off the field. He's never been hurt. That's the problem that we had with Denzel. He got hurt, so he had to miss games.
Yeah, Denzel. I mean, he was
And plus
good
that
in 21.
Robert Spillane has tiny bit better in coverage skills.
I hope the fuck so. I really do. I hope he's a little better in coverage. I know his strengths and I know his weaknesses, just like fucking Denzel. So his strengths are obviously fucking stopping the run. I mean that's a big plus. Coverage wise, we'll see. I mean, you said he's a little better than Denzel Perryman. Okay, I'll fucking take that. If anything better
Sam,
than Denzel Perryman in coverage I'll take it.
and one
But
more chat. Huh?
I was just gonna say, Divine Diablo. I want to see some fucking progression out of
Yeah,
Divine
progression.
Diablo.
And I don't want to see him getting tackles at it at the towards going towards the end zone.
Right, right,
Yeah,
yeah. No,
bro, you
no,
gotta be
show me
right before.
progression, damn it.
Yeah, and going. And my other guy is Sam Webb's worst game. Best to be believed, it was the donkey game. I think it was the second go around against the donkey when we went there.
Yep,
That
in
was
Denver.
his
Yep,
worst. That was Sam Webb's worst game.
it was. Yeah,
It
Sam
wasn't
Webb
the
got fried
Rams.
that day.
It wasn't the Rams game. It was
Nope.
just yeah, and like Sam Webb, like Devontae loves Sam Webb. He didn't say that he's like Alexander, but put him kind of in that type of talk when because he goes and asks him questions. Oh, tell me how I could get better. This that.
Let me say this. Okay, so I already know they're not going to be the starters this year, but by next year, I would love to see. I mean, obviously, depending on what we do in the offseason next year, but let me see Sam Webb and fucking Jacorian Bennett as the starters in 24.
Bro, just them two. Fuck, bro, you
Yeah.
ain't gonna be able
Give
to
me
do that.
that. Give me fucking okay, give me Well, let me see how Marcus Epps does from the
Hey,
Eagles.
bro. Hey, bro. Shout out the Eagles fans miss him. They didn't want him to leave, bro. The Eagles
Okay,
didn't
well
want
that tells me something then. Okay, so that's two
the
players we
the
signed
freaking
that the
Eagles wanted to
fans are pissed off about.
and the fucking Eagles wanted to re-sign him, but they didn't have the money that we offer him.
Right.
And
So I mean,
going back to Robert Spillane is the same thing. The Steelers wanted him, but they
one of
just
them.
didn't.
Okay.
Then they just didn't have the money to pay him, so
Okay.
they
All
let
right.
him.
So that's three possible players, but let's just go with the Marcus Epps and the dude from the Vikings.
Duke Shelley.
Duke Shelley. Okay. So Duke Shelley, when he was signed, the fans in Minnesota were pissed off that they lost Duke Shelley, right? So I'm gonna hang my hat onto that right now. So I'm gonna hang on my hat on to Duke Shelley being a fucking solid corner for us in 23, and I'm gonna hang my hat on Marcus Epps being a solid, strong safety for us in 23. So if those
And
two fucking
and
pieces,
there's one more thing to it too, Kojo. He's gonna be the leader of the safety rooms. He was
okay,
brought in
what's
to
good?
be.
All eyes on G.
What happened?
All eyes on G is on here. He's
Oh,
saying what's up
salute,
to me and
all
me and you. So yeah,
salute,
what's good? All eyes
salute,
on G.
bro,
Salute,
salute.
bro.
Yeah,
Hey, bro,
yeah,
the link is in the chat. Anybody wants to come on this bitch? Come
yeah,
on,
and
but
just talk
I
your
got you.
talk. Yeah, bro. Like it's just,
Come on, man. Let's vent. Let's vent this bitch.
man, fool. I'm just like, and man, bro, Isaiah Palomel could be the third option at safety.
I have a lot of faith in that kid just because of the name and his uncle. I'm like, come on, bro. Show us the Raider Nation who the fuck you really are, who you are at USC, please.
Yeah, him, him and Chris Smith, man. I could see Chris Smith taking over freaking Trayvon Merrick's position if Trayvon
I
doesn't play
think
well.
so. Here's what I think. I think Chris Smith and fucking Jacorian Bennett uh, defensively. I'm not talking about Trey Tucker. Trey Tucker is probably going to be another gem. But right now, I'm talking about defense. So Jacorian Bennett and fucking Chris Smith, I think those are the steals of our draft.
Fuck yeah, uh, and then people. I don't know why people's getting that freaking Chandler Jones. Oh, Chandler Jones looks smaller. Yeah, you would look smaller. You can't be lifting weights if you had an elbow injury. What makes you think like you could still be doing that shit if you're rehabbing? It's you're rehabbing, and then people think that he's sick. How is he sick? Because he looks smaller and feels better in his health to be slim. Him and Mad Max are the same weight.
I don't care if he's smaller or whatever. Like, okay, I did a video about this back in March. So this is what I said about Chandler Jones. If you can give me 50 fucking percent of Chandler Jones in 21, I'll take it. But that's about all I can hang my hat on right now with Chandler Jones. If you can give me 50% of what you are in Arizona in 21, I'll take it. Otherwise, I hope the fuck you either retire or you get hurt where you have to sit on the bench and let fucking Tyree Wilson
Tyree
go to work.
Wilson's gonna be a monster team.
I
Just
believe
team,
that too, bro.
just team them two together, bro. There's no way that you could double team either one of them. You cannot do that.
That's what I've been saying. I've said that now because okay, let me say this first. So I was pissed when we passed up on what's this fuckers from Georgia? The defensive
Davis,
tackle. No, not David. That was last year. Fuck Carter, right?
Carter,
When
my
we
bad,
passed
Carter.
when we passed up on Carter, I was pissed because I'm like the motherfucker fell to us at 7. We didn't have to trade anything. But obviously the Raiders and a bunch, obviously the other 6 teams and the Raiders and the number 18 saw something. They saw too many fucking red flags. And they're like, okay, we're gonna Jalen Carter. We're gonna pass on Jalen Carter. But I was pissed when we passed on Jalen Carter. because I wanted. I'm like, we have not had a fucking defensive tackle since Tommy Kelly, bro. I mean,
Yeah, bro, that's been.
that's 15 years
Hey,
ago.
hey, this is my hidden gem too. Is Byron Young?
Byron
Byron.
Young, bro. Byron Young. I think Byron Young is gonna be that guy. But yeah, anyway, so I was pissed when we passed on Jalen Carter, but when we drafted Tyree Wilson, I said, you know what? We got one of the guys, right? Because they were talking about there was two guys in the draft that were that. I mean, let's be
So,
real. Tyree
so
Wilson
this
was
is
not supposed to be there at 7.
no hell no. And and going back to Hondo Carpenter, there's two dudes, and this whole year's draft.
That's what I'm
Guess
talking about.
who's
Two dudes, and we got one of
and
them.
guess who's the other dude? And this guy is already at
Uh,
his potential.
well,
This
the
other
other
guy,
guy that was the dude was what's his name? Anderson, right?
Will
Will Anderson.
Anderson's already at his potential. Um, Tyree Wilson could still hit his potential. So I believe Tyree Wilson's gonna have a better career in the long run than Will Anderson.
Okay.
That's how I see
Well,
it.
speaking of better careers, this is what I told Jack Cannon because me and him, we talk on the phone since
Yeah.
he's from SAC too. I said, Jack, because he's always preaching Caleb Williams. I'm like, I don't want to hear Caleb Williams because that means we're going to fucking suck in 23.
Yeah.
And I
Fuck
don't want to
that.
hear that. But anyway, I said, Hendon Hooker is going to have a better career than fucking Caleb Williams. And you mark my words, in 23, put that shit down, take a picture, record it. I don't give a fuck what you do. But I'm telling you right now, Hendon Hooker, when we look back, when we look down the road, like let's say fucking 5 years down the road or 7 years down the road, Hendon Hooker is going to be mentioned and fucking Caleb Williams is probably going to fall off the fucking map. Watch.
Who? And plus that, why does he think that we're gonna take Caleb Williams? He's not that. We're not that type of
Well, what,
quarterback.
what Jack is saying, no, what Jack is saying is that we should package this and that, and do this like this massive package, and then fucking get it ready for the 24 draft. I'm like, why are we thinking about the
Yeah,
24
already
draft
that
when I'm
year.
thinking about the 23 season? I don't give a fuck about
Hey,
the
bro, and
24
I've
draft
been
right now,
saying this
bro.
on record, bro. I have the Raiders going 12-5.
Well, I said okay. I said 12-5, but I'm gonna be a little more realistic
But
because
but that's
until
the
we prove
ceiling.
it.
That's
But
the
okay,
ceiling of it.
okay. So here's the thing. I got the Raiders at the ceiling, 12-5. The floor, 10-7. And
Yep, I have the same
here
way.
are the two wins that could go. That can go either we're 7 or we're 5. It's at the Chargers and against the fucking Chiefs in Vegas because I believe we should have did it last year. I believe we can do it again. I think we
We
can
could.
go to Kansas City and win. But for some reason in Vegas,
We
right
don't.
now the Chiefs just fucking they just have it figured
Hey,
out in
bro, and
Vegas.
the
I don't know what it
crazy
is.
thing too, Josh. How much percent you think last year's team was actually Josh's own team?
What do you
25,
mean percent? Oh, you mean
25.
like being ran?
Like his players, it was only like 25. We could say 25.
I would say 25 to 35%.
And then this year is 95.
Yeah, this year's
Like
a
in
lot more Josh and
and this is
yeah.
my opinion. If we got rid of Renfro and we got D Hop, that's all that matters. The defense, I don't care. At
I
least we
would,
could
you know what,
score.
Cortez, I would fucking love that if we got D Hop, but I just don't know how we can fucking do it because our cap is fucked. But if I don't know if we can finagle or
Hey,
restructure
bro,
or
just
get shit
imagine
switched
that in our
around,
defense, and we just high power offense, just go.
bro. If we get D Hop,
It's a wrap.
you're too young for this, but in 2002 when
No,
we
no, no.
had
I remember
Tim Brown and Jerry
2002.
Rice,
Yep. I remember them too. I was watching.
bro. I
Them
mean,
shit were.
that's what I'm thinking. If we get D Hop and fucking Devontae Adams on the team together,
And
I mean,
freaking and
that's what I'm thinking
freaking
of.
let's not forget that we have freaking Jacoby Myers too in the slot.
Right, right.
And
But a
Tucker
lot of
we could
people
throw
seem to
out there.
doubt Jacoby Myers because I'm hearing a lot of Raider content creators doubt Jacoby Myers that well he
Hey
can't do
bro.
everything. Like, how the fuck do
Hey
you know?
bro, he's having a good ass fucking OTAs right now.
Hey, but give me a second, bro. I'm about to turn my camera up. I'm still here. I just got
Yeah,
to get a
yeah,
refill
talk
of
it up.
drink. Go
Yeah.
ahead, talk. I'm here, bro. I'm
Hey
just
bro,
gotta get a refill.
D Hop always said that he would love to play for Devontae with
Bro,
Devontae.
that would be my dream come true. I've been telling people this shit for like ever since I heard about D Hop possibility coming to Oakland. Oh, I'm sorry, to Vegas.
Yeah.
If we get D Hop, our fucking offense, how,
We
what are you gonna
fucking
stop? How are you gonna
nobody
stop us,
can
bro?
stop us on defense, bro. And then fucking we have Josh too. Fuck. Just pick
Yeah,
your
it's like what do
poison.
we?
Who
And then everybody keeps thinking that Josh is not gonna fucking be here. I'm like,
Josh
wait
is
a minute,
coming
dude.
back. Josh
Josh
will
is
be
coming back
back
because okay, he
because
can't go anywhere. Either you're gonna sit, and why would you live in a car, bro? You fucking sit
yeah.
and not collect $10 million? Are you kidding me? But
Yeah, bro, does he wanna be in the same label as Le'Veon Bell? Does
it's
he
like you're not going anywhere, bro. The Raiders are not gonna trade you unless they get a
two
badass
first round picks?
badass trade package that you'll ever see.
Yep.
So what the fuck are we talking about? It's like Josh is gonna be a Raider in 23. Now, is he gonna be a Raider beyond that? Probably not, because the Raiders do not, or at least Josh McDaniels and Ziegler do not pay running backs like that. At least based on their fucking history, which is gonna suck. We're not gonna have Josh next year, but you know
Hey
what?
bro, did you hear the
One of these
new
motherfucking running backs need to step
Hey
up.
bro, did you hear the new report on fucking Zeus? He lost weight and that supposedly he looks better now.
I mean, I hope his vision improved because that's what I worry
Yeah.
about with
Yeah,
Zeus is
bro.
that
Quit
his
running
fucking
behind your
vision.
fucking guards, running into the back of your guards.
Yeah, you need to fucking run. Look where you're going. Don't run into behind somebody. Don't do fucking what's that dude from the Jets? Mark Sanchez. He did the butt fumble.
Oh fuck, I
Like,
remember
don't
that shit.
fucking do that, man. Don't fucking run into the back of somebody.
Yeah,
Look
don't
where
do
you're
that
fucking
shit.
going. You know what I'm talking about? Like, look where you're
Yep.
going, and yeah, if he improves that, then fucking hey, more power to him. I want to see Zeus. I want to see Britton Brown this year.
Oh yeah,
Um,
bro, and McCormick. I want to see what.
oh, and Sincere McCormick. I mean, I've heard a lot of talk about this kid McCormick, but it's like, okay, he's been on ice for a year. Hopefully, by the time we get to preseason, we get to see something. Like show us something,
Hey,
Sincere,
bro,
because
and
we've
like
heard
I'm
a
just gonna
lot,
say
bro.
this real quick. You will not see Jimmy G play in a preseason game.
Whether he
You,
does or doesn't, I don't give a fuck.
yeah, yeah, bro. I don't give a fuck either. I rather see freaking. I just want to see Aiden O'Connell and then play.
Yeah, show me Aiden O'Connell in preseason. You know what? In fact, I prefer that. Like, show me Aiden
Hey,
O'Connell
bro,
and
and to be
fucking
honest,
Chase Garbers, bro.
and to be honest, I want them to just beat the Niners and screw the other two. Go 1-2. I don't want to go 3-0 or 4. Or last year we
Well,
went
there's
four
only
and
three
zero.
games. Last year we
Yeah,
went 4-0 because we played in the fucking Hall of Fame game. Yeah,
yeah.
I don't care what our
If we
record is.
lose,
I
yeah, in
mean,
the
yeah,
preseason,
whatever the fuck the preseason means, it doesn't mean shit to me. I mean, it's just showing, people that you get to evaluate people as a coach, but us as fans, we don't really give a fuck. I used to care about, a long time ago when I was young, I used to care about winning in preseason, but now I'm like, it doesn't matter, bro. You win in preseason or you lose in preseason, and that means nothing. Once that fucking season starts, it's when it matters. That's why they always call the first 4 games of the regular season a team's
a
starters.
dress rehearsal and shit.
Yeah, it's their real. That's when they say it's their preseason, because that's when the starters play.
Yeah, and like, and I've been a Raider fan since my mom had me. Like there was no way. Like my whole family's Raiders. My brother, my dad, like my sister.
Damn, I'm jealous. I got nobody in my family that's a Raiders fan but me.
Yeah, bro. And my dad would. There's only one family member, and it's my dad's old younger sister, like a year or two younger. Her whole
Uh
kids are all 40 faggot fans, and I fuck with my cousins about it. I'm like,
Damn.
fuck your 40 faggots.
So what is the? I mean, what is the household like when you guys do get together and there's a fucking
Oh, we don't talk to
football?
them.
Oh, you don't talk?
Since my grandparents passed, they don't talk to us. Since my grandparents passed, they don't talk to us. And they did one of my godmother is my aunt, my dad's older sister. They did her dirty, bro. Like they were all nice before grandparents died, and then they don't talk to my aunts. None of my aunts.
Hey, bro, I get it. I mean, me and my sister. So I'm the middle child. My sister is the youngest, and my brother's the oldest. Me and my sister, we don't talk to our brother. We haven't talked in 6 months, and
Bro,
we're
since my
probably not going to talk again, bro. So it's
Yeah,
like
bro,
a lot
since
of
my
bullshit is
mom
happening.
died, like because my parents got divorced and shit, and I lived with my
Uh-huh.
mom my whole life. My siblings didn't. They lived with my dad's side of the family. But some way my brother feels, I think he fucking feels like he didn't talk to mom. He doesn't even talk to me, bro. Since my mom died, he tried blaming my dad for the divorce. Oh, it's dad's fault.
You
I'm like,
know, that's so crazy when people blame other people for. You don't know what the fuck happened. There was a reason it happened, but you don't know what
yep.
happened. But you're
Yep,
gonna fucking sit there
and
and
then
try to
and
dissect
then
shit.
and then I tried reaching out to him. I send him texts and shit. He gets back to
Uh-huh.
me. I text him like once a year for his birthday. Just tell him happy birthday, bro. That's it.
Yeah, I
And
do
then
that with my cousin and my uncle.
yep, yeah, bro. And then he doesn't hit me up. But my sister lives like fucking 30, 40 minutes away. He doesn't even check on my sister that just had surgery like a week ago. Doesn't even check on none of us. Like he doesn't even call our dad. And like that gets me upset with my sister too. They don't check up on my dad. My dad had to retire at a young age for his health because he had broken toes and shit, and like he can't go back to work
Fuck.
right now. So my dad had to retire, and hopefully this coming weekend, because I got to go down for my mom's brother-in-law's or my mom's brother's celebration of life. He died almost 3 weeks or almost three
I
months
thought it was
ago.
3 months ago. Yeah, 3 months ago.
And then his cousin, my mom's cousin, the one that I took care of, died 2 months ago already. So
Yep.
gonna go do that, and hopefully because I'm gonna come back Sunday, so that's Saturday. So from there, I'm gonna try and go hang out with my dad like Saturday night. Go stay at my stepsister's house. Go chill with my father, and then come back Sunday morning. I should be
Gotcha.
cool. Yeah, like me and my dad's very close. I call him like every other day just to check on him, see how he's doing. And my siblings don't. Oh yeah, and my sister's like, brother, why don't you call me? I'm like, why do I gotta call you? Why can't you reach out to me? Why is it always, oh bro, I'm the elder one, so you gotta call me. And she's the
Yeah, I
oldest.
don't want to hear that. I've heard that bullshit all my life. You know, I'm the
Yeah, I
older
don't want to
guy.
hear
I'm
that
the older
shit.
brother. Or I'm the older whatever
Yeah,
uncle, and you gotta come. Like, I don't have to
nah,
fucking do a
fuck
damn thing,
damn
bro.
thing. Yep.
All I gotta do is fucking get up, go to work, come home and have a drink, and
Yep.
be with my
What are
wife. I
you
don't have to
sipping
do
on?
much. Oh, this is whiskey and fucking sweet tea, bro.
Oh shit. Yeah, shit, bro. I haven't.
Yeah, it's like I hate when I hear that, bro. I'm so sick of
Yeah,
that.
bro. It
Oh,
gets
I'm the
me
older.
upset,
I'm the
bro.
elder. Fuck, I don't. What the fuck does
And my
that mean,
fucking
bro?
and like fucking they babied their son, and he's already 19. They babied him so much, like he's lazy. He just plays games, and finally he's gonna get a job, and he's 19. He's finally gonna get a job for the summer, but that shit ain't gonna last.
Crazy.
Yeah, shit. Hey,
Yeah,
did you get my
bro.
number?
Yeah, I got your number. I took a picture of it.
Yeah. Just whenever, send me a text.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah,
Look at
bro.
this shit. It's fucking Sunday morning. It's fucking 12:21 a.m. Chilling.
Yeah, chilling, bro. Just talking, just bullshitting. Really, nobody
Yeah,
else
for
has to pull up.
bro, you know
Hey,
what?
bro.
So on Monday, Wednesday, I was listening to you guys. I mean, fuck, your shows went on for like fucking 3+ hours. I was like,
We do
damn, bro,
that shit a lot.
this
Hey,
motherfucker's got a
bro,
lot of
you missed it
energy.
last night, bro. You missed it last night, bro. So towards the end of the show, you could hear Dustin snoring, bro. Dustin
Oh
fell
my God, he
asleep.
was that tired. But let me
And
ask
me,
you, what do you know? Why does Dustin always do his lives in the car?
because he's coming off of work, like
Oh, he's coming off of
he
work.
does potatoes. Sometimes you catch him
And
in the
he's a
tractor.
business owner, right? He's
Yep,
the owner?
business owner. Yep.
Okay, I got you.
Always
Okay.
busy. That guy, man. And shit,
Yeah.
I hope to see him sometime this year. I don't know when the hell it's gonna be. Hopefully before I see him at the game.
Okay. Hey, so you live in Oregon, right? I mean, Oregon, Oroville, right?
Yep. Yep.
Do you ever go to them? I know they got like what, two casinos in
Oh
Oregon,
shit.
Oroville,
Oh shit. I live close to Feather River.
Feather
So
River. You go? You ever go there?
Feather River Casino. Fuck no, I don't go there no more.
You
Fuck
don't go
that.
there?
I went there around, like April. I was just there April. Sometimes I do
Okay,
good, sometimes I don't. But fuck that. I don't want them. Like I'm on a tight income now since my
I
uncle
got you.
died. Yeah, so I don't go no more. But I do go over in
Oh
that
shit,
area.
John Raider, salute John Raider. Hey,
Salute,
bro,
Jaw Raider.
come on, bro, come
Salute,
on here,
bro.
man.
Salute.
I've been wanting to talk to you for a minute, bro.
Yep. Salute, Jaw.
Salute,
Yeah.
Jaw. Fuck.
Yeah. No,
Hey,
bro.
speaking of Jaw, check this out. So, I do Lyft. The other
Yeah.
day, yesterday, bro, I had a professional MMA fighter in my fucking car. I'm like, I can't believe this shit, bro.
Who was
I got
it?
an MMA. Well, he goes by Ahmed, but I never heard of an MMA fighter that goes by Ahmed. So I don't know if he has
Hey,
another name
bro.
in the ring.
Hey, bro. Where's Uriah Faber? Where's he been? Is he just
I don't know
chilling
where
now?
he's been. I know he's out of Sacramento. I don't know where he's been. I haven't heard too much about him lately, but I know when he was on back in the day,
Thanks,
bro.
bro.
I
You're
mean,
always
Uriah Faber
welcome,
was the
bro.
the man.
Yeah, bro. Like for my channel, I don't care for subs. Like, it's just fun for me to do lives, and it's cool how Dustin has my shit like logged into there, so I get views on my site too.
Hey, who's the okay, when you guys do the panel, right? So it's you, Dustin, and then there's another guy. He's kind of been down on the Raiders because he's always talking about like, well, we didn't
Is
do that.
he the one like up in the top left
Yeah, up
corner?
in the top left.
That's
Who's that
that's
guy?
John. What's our former linebacker? 51 or 41? That's his
Oh,
great nephew.
you mean Phil Villapiano?
Yeah, Vil Piliano's great nephew. That's his
Really?
great.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
And sometimes he rocks his uncle's jersey. He has.
Okay, that's cool.
He's from
No, but I
Jersey.
I noticed he's been like
Fucking
usually
Dustin. Hey, did you
he's
watch
usually
this?
down on
Dustin
the
thing.
Raiders, bro. Like he's talking about he doesn't think we did this. He's another one of those. He didn't think we did this or that, and we're gonna suck. And it's like, damn, bro,
Yeah,
what the
yeah,
fuck?
bro. That's how our shit is, bro. We have some that agree with each other, some don't.
Right,
That's
right.
why we kicked Rudy out the fucking building. He gone.
Bro, I got so a few weeks ago. I don't know if you watched Holly's live a few
Hey,
weeks
bro,
ago.
I
So
was there.
I got
I
it
was
with
there when
Rudy,
you
bro,
tried to
because
use
Rudy was
my
just a
name.
negative motherfucker, man. That
That fool was
motherfucker is
trying
so
to
damn
say that
negative.
about me, fool. Oh yeah, Cortez. Aaron
Oh, I
doesn't
remember
know
you
shit.
were on there. Yeah, you and
Yeah,
him
bro.
got into
Hey,
it.
bro,
Yeah,
I
because
was gonna go
Rudy is
on.
like getting on my nerves, man. That motherfucker's like, bro,
Hey,
what the
bro.
fuck is wrong
Hey,
with
bro.
you,
Guess where
dude?
that fool's been lately? I haven't. I didn't watch Captain Jack this Thursday. I don't know if
Oh,
he was
wow, he
on.
was on Captain Jack's live.
Yeah, bro. He be going over there now.
Well, I know he goes on Captain Jackson, but I see him there a lot. But I'm just saying, like,
Yeah,
bro, you
recently,
are
bro.
so fucking negative. Like, what is the matter with you, bro? Shit. Look at Ja ready to say he's here in Big Bear. I'm here in Big Bear for got a month here, and then I fly. Oh yeah, he got to fly out to Mexico for his fight.
Yep, yeah,
Man,
bro.
I
Handle
wish I
that
could
shit, no?
fucking go to Mexico to watch that
Yeah,
fight
bro.
live, bro. I've never seen
Hey,
a boxing
hey,
match live.
hey, Jock, ¿qué parte de México?
Hey, Ja, bro. Good luck to you in your
Yeah,
fight,
bro.
man.
Good
I
luck.
hope
Good
you,
luck.
whoever you're fighting, I hope you fucking tear them up. But I know boxing is hard, bro. I respect
Hey, bro.
professional fighters.
My two boxers right now is Jose Ramirez from the Central Valley and
Okay.
Carnelo Alvarez. I'm a big
I like
Canelo
Canelo
fan.
Alvarez. I mean, my fighter, my favorite fighter right now, but he's not really fighting. He's like off and on fighting is fucking Manny Pacquiao. But yeah,
Oh
Canelo
yeah,
Alvarez
didn't he
is the
retire?
next.
And
He
Manny's my
retired.
other
He's
one
supposed to
too.
be like he's supposed to be like the fucking. I think he's going for the presidency in fucking Philippines.
Oh yeah, I remember he was going for
But
the presidency.
that was my favorite fighter. But Canelo is the next fighter. The next person below him that I follow is Canelo Alvarez. Yeah. But hey, now we
Yeah,
got Ja. I mean, fuck.
yeah,
There's
bro.
someone we
Jock.
actually know
Hey,
that's a
Jock,
fucking
just let us
professional
know.
fighter.
No, bro. Like eventually, I'll be in Vegas, bro. Just let me know. Like if you
But
fight
I
in
would love to go
Vegas,
to
I
Mexico
would love to.
I've never seen, like I said, I've never seen a professional boxing match in my life. I would like to see that at some fucking point. I want to see a live boxing match. I've seen every other fucking event live except boxing and tennis. Those are the only two things that I have not seen live. I've seen car racing, I've seen wrestling, I've seen basketball, football, hockey, baseball. There's
Damn,
some other
bro.
shit.
They caught your opponent with that shit. Fucking and nah, bro. Tell them to fight.
Wait, what happened? They called my opponent. Oh, that fucking bastard with PD, and they wanted to reschedule the fight. I said no. Let's do this
Nah,
July
bro.
6th.
Knock that
Yeah,
fool out.
fuck that shit. Fuck that. If that motherfucker took PEDs, fuck him. You know they
Knock
can't
that fucker
fucking
out, fool. Just
knock his
knock
ass
his
out.
ass out. First
Put his
round.
ass down.
Just give him punches, bro. Make that fucker pay for it.
But you were asking about Uriah Faber. So check this out,
Yeah.
bro. A while back, this is years ago. He did he was on. Do you know who Ryan Yamamoto is?
Mhm.
Okay, so
Yeah.
he was on the news with Ryan Yamamoto, right? And Ryan
Mhm.
Yamamoto was interviewing him, sort of. And then he's like, "Could you like show me, the speed of a fucking MMA fighter? Like in real time, bro." When Uriah Faber went to fucking, when he started moving, I mean, this dude, he couldn't even see the punches.
Oh
Like,
shit.
by the time it was over, then they showed it in the slow motion. Uriah
Yeah.
Faber had punched him like fucking between 15 and 20 times in a matter of fucking like 3 or 4 seconds. And then they both looked at it in slow motion. I was like, yeah, I am never in my life fucking
Gonna
with a
fuck
fucking
with.
professional fighter like ever, bro. Like I'm not
Yeah.
even fucking joking about that shit because I'll be dead in fucking seconds.
Yeah,
Like,
bro. Them fools are
and there's
crazy.
stupid motherfuckers that
Hey,
do
hey, bro.
test
You
fighters.
know what fighter I want? I just want to see which one, isn't it? Nick that's supposed to fight fucking one of the Paul brothers.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking
And
about. Yeah, I know what you're talking
and
about.
do you know Dustin? His oldest granddaughter, or not his granddaughter, his daughter, his oldest daughter is
So was done as a fighter.
no, bro. His oldest daughter is Diaz's goddaughter.
Oh, okay. So Dustin's
Dustin
oldest daughter is Nate Diaz's goddaughter.
Nick or no Nate, yeah, not
Nate,
Diaz.
Nate, Nate. That's what
Yeah.
I thought I said Nate. Nate Diaz's goddaughter.
Yep. Yeah,
Oh
because
wow.
Dustin's from that area.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Shout out to my
You know,
boy.
you know who I like in I don't know if it's is Conor McGregor considered MMA
He's UFC. Yep,
or
MMA.
UFC? Okay, well that's my fighter, in that
I
fucking
just
realm. So
don't. I just don't like Conor McGregor. He's like too
yeah,
cocky.
I mean he's got the cockiness and the bullshit because
My
he
favorite.
is
I
he's
had two.
Scottish.
I had two favorites, but they don't fight no more. One's from Canada, and the other one's from Brazil.
Okay, well I like to
GSP, George St. Pierre, and Anderson
Joey St.
Silva,
Pierre. I know who that is. Okay, and
and
who else?
Spider Silva.
Silva,
Anderson,
Anderson Silva.
yeah, them were my two favorites.
Yeah, I mean, I liked Anderson Silva, but I also liked
I,
Rampage Jackson.
I remember I was watching pay per view. This was a pay per view fight when Chris Weidman checked his foot and snapped.
Okay,
That was his last fight, really. Like that, he went
wow.
hard.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I liked Anderson Silva. I liked John Jones, but
Oh,
back in the
fucking
day when I was
also,
younger, I liked Ken Shamrock. I mean, because Ken Shamrock and fucking Tito
you
Ortiz, those were
remember?
like that shit was
Do
must
you
see
remember
TV, bro.
Josh Crosscheck?
Josh Koscheck. I don't
The
that.
one that would poke eyes. He used to fight out of Fresno. Used to be a fighter
Yeah, it
out of
doesn't ring
Fresno.
a bell, but
He
yeah,
would be
it doesn't ring
poking
a bell.
at the eyes and shit while
Okay,
fighting. Yeah, he was
damn, isn't that
very.
illegal?
Yeah, bro, he was getting away with it somehow.
What the fuck? Yeah, see, I don't like dirty
Yeah,
fighters, bro. Like,
yeah,
if you're
bro.
gonna use a fucking illegal advantage to help you, I don't like that shit.
Yeah, shit.
But yeah, I like John Jones. I like fucking
John
Anderson Silva.
Jones,
I like
Chandler Jones'
fucking Ken
brother.
Shamrock.
Chandler Jones' brother.
Oh yeah, that's brother. I know that. Yeah.
Hey, bro, they asked him this. They're in media this week because he was up on the podium. Oh, bro, how did you feel about your brother? Oh shit, I felt like I was gonna shit my pants once he dropped the dude. I was just so nervous. I'm like,
Oh,
fuck.
when you talking about when he face planted fucking Matt Jones.
No, no. Chandler, when Bones Jones just fought. You remember he just fought?
Oh, okay.
Was up in the stands watching and he got nervous when he or was getting nervous and then he seen him drop him and then he was like, "Oh, I'm good now. It's a wrap."
Damn. Fuck. Yeah, man, but it was so funny back in the day with Ken Shamrock and fucking Tito Ortiz. Like
Oh
Tito
yeah,
Ortiz
bro,
would
I
be in the
remember that
stand,
shit.
and Ken Shamrock was in the fucking octagon, and then Tito Ortiz is talking shit. And he's like, hey, you know what? Fuck that. He's like, I just fought this fool. He's like, watch your ass come on in the fucking ring. And of course, Tito Ortiz never did, but he's always talking hella shit.
Hey,
He's like,
bro,
I'll see you at the next fight, motherfucker.
and the other one that I get big props to is Cain Velasquez.
Oh, Cain
Big props.
Velasquez. Yep. Yep.
He should have killed that dude that was fucking doing that shit behind his back.
Yeah, that shit with Kane, I remember that shit was on the news. It was fucking crazy, bro. Like, bro, what the
And
fuck?
to believe and if I believe, I think he's still locked up behind it. I don't know if he got released yet.
I don't know if he got released either, but yeah, that was some serious fucking
Crazy.
bullshit going on back then.
Yep. Man, bro, just crazy shit.
I,
Who's your
I
favorite?
can't believe that Kimbo Slice fucking passed away, bro. Like that dude
When
was at his peak.
was this? Like it's been a minute, hasn't it?
Kimbo Slice when I think it was like in the mid 2015s or
Yeah,
2010s.
summer.
Hold
Yeah,
on a
I know
second.
that.
It was a shocker, bro. I'm like, what do you mean the
Yeah,
fucking dude
bro.
passed away? I mean, he's fucking in tier top condition. But it was some other shit that went on. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah.
Kimbo. Slice.
Oh, Slice.
What happened to my boy? Okay, so he died June 6, 2016. Let's see what the cause of death is.
Shit's coming up.
Death. Um, on June 5th, 2016, Slice was admitted to a hospital in some fucking place in Florida. He died of congestion. You believe this shit? Congestive heart failure a day later at the age of 42. I'm
Damn.
like, fuck, bro, I'm
Hey,
45. And this motherfucker died of congestive heart failure at 42. So I'm like,
hey, bro,
I don't know.
my mom died with cardiac arrest at the age of 58.
So that's why I always tell my wife, like I said, if I make it to whatever age, and she's like, why you always say if? I said, because I don't know if I'm gonna make it there. I'm
Yeah,
like,
bro, and the
fucking
one,
people die young now.
yeah, bro, and the crazy thing is that shit runs on my mom's side of the family. Her biological father died at like 56. My
Like
mom, like all of my
my
mom's uncle, my great uncles, all died young.
yeah, pretty much everybody in my family has died by the age of 75,
That's
except for
like,
my great grandma. She lived it to like 92 or 93.
hey, bro, like I have always said, the age of 80's perfect life. But then now, if
Yeah,
I think
if I
about
make
it,
it to 80, I'm good, bro.
70 could be good life too if you think about it.
But
With the
I look
things
I
and
look at
shit
it
that
like
went.
this. My dad passed away at 70. I mean, he was gonna be 71 later that year, but he passed away at 70. My mom passed away at 73. My grandma, which was my mom's mother, she passed away at 60. My dad's mother passed away at 70. I don't remember how old my dad's dad was when he passed in 92. But my point is, pretty much everybody in my family, except for my great grandmother,
All died.
all died by seven. Like I said, 75. I have yet to hear anybody in my family make it to 75 except for my
Yeah.
great grandmother.
Yeah, so my mom. So the crazy thing is, the uncle that I was taking care of here, my grandmother
Yeah.
was his aunt. And my grandmother, she
Right.
died in 2008. And she was
Okay.
going to be 64 that year. And my
She's gonna
uncle
be
that just
64.
recently died, her nephew, was going to be 64 in November of this year.
So, do you have any, or have you had any family members that have lived past 75?
My dad's mom, my grandfather, my step grandpa lived to be in his 80s.
80s. Okay.
My grandpa, my dad's father, was like 85 when he died of kidney failure. My grandma was 79 when she died of pneumonia and stomach cancer and shit. It's just long
Wow, that
story.
sucks, bro. I mean, I've always said,
And
hey, when
then,
I go, I pray, I go in my sleep and I don't go
yeah, bro. And the
suffering or
crazy
any of
thing
that
is,
shit.
my uncle that lived here, he went in his sleep. Like, he didn't really
Yeah.
suffer. He just
I'd
went.
rather go in my sleep. I don't want to suffer, man. I really don't want
Yeah.
to suffer from any kind of pain.
Man, bro. And if I'm thinking about it, I think my mom, because we did a welfare check, because I'm all the way up here. My mom lived down south. So my aunt would take care of her, but she didn't have a ride down from the top of the hill. Like she lived like 30 minutes away. So
Okay.
and then she was gonna get a ride that day, and my mom was staying at her house up in like Dunlap Squaw Valley, like up in the hills, foothills and shit. So
Yeah, I know where that is.
my mom was staying at my aunt's house. Never, she would go like not stay long at her house. But the crazy thing is, my aunt told me that like a year prior, like she would just be having full conversations with people that's not even there. Like that shit had me tripping, bro.
Oh, that's
And
what is
fucking
that? I
had
think that's
she,
dementia. That's
yeah, bro,
dementia.
and she wouldn't tell us nothing about her health. She wouldn't say nothing. but I think she had throat cancer of smoking too. She smoked all the way the same way as my grandmother. Her mom smoked all the way up to their death. Like they never quit. My grandma was on oxygen, would still keep the oxygen on and smoke.
Wow. I'm
She,
so glad I quit 10 years ago, bro.
yeah,
I quit
bro.
10
And I
years ago
told
because I
her,
failed a fucking
and
physical at a police department.
yeah, bro. And I told her before she died, I'm like, Grandma, you'll never. Once you're above, you'll never see me smoke a cigarette in my life,
Salute
bro.
to
And
that,
like,
bro.
and that
I
shit,
quit
I
10
was
years ago.
trying to stop. Yeah, salute to that. Cheers for that, bro. Like I was trying to get my mom off of smoking, but you know, once you're up in age, you're like, screw it, why?
Right. You don't,
And then, and
yeah,
then
you get
like,
to a certain
like
point, you
that's
don't
why,
give a fuck.
and that's why I have so much regret because I wasn't there to more take care of my mom like I should have been because I was the closest to her. But I lived all the way up here, so like that shit still brings me. And when my mom died, it mentally changed my life. Like I have mental
Wow.
problems now behind it because of my mom. Because my mom was
Oh,
my best friend. Like that shit was close.
I hear that, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, a year ago, let me see, a year and a half ago, right now. So let's say January of 2022. My mental state was bad. I wasn't sure I was gonna make it through the fucking month of January because my mom had passed away on December 5th, 2021,
Yeah, bro.
and
My mom
I
died.
still couldn't believe it. Like my mind could not process the fact that my mom was gone and I could not go to her house anymore, or she could not cook for me anymore. It was just
Or
fucked up,
called.
man.
That's the shit that
Or
I get
call,
right
or
now,
or
bro.
any of that shit. I
That's
like my mind was just so fucking twisted, bro. I was like, my mom is passed, and right now, me and my family, we're not right at all, and it was just crazy, bro.
And the crazy thing, telling you, going back to my aunt, that's my mom's only sister. They were twins, or they weren't twins, but they were always with each other. Everywhere they went, they were
Right?
together, together,
Yeah.
together. And going back to that, my aunt was like, "Oh no, sister, you should stay, Alan. You should stay. You should stay." That was my mom's name. She was like, "No, sister, I want to go home. I want to take my dog, bro." The thing,
I'm
like,
like,
I
what
feel
the
bad.
fuck?
She had two dogs, bro. So they did the welfare check. They got in there. They said that they found her unconscious but still breathing. Like, I feel like my mom was like going through it, like fighting. Like it's like that's why I said just a little bit ago. Like it must have been hard. Like she was still alive, but not. She didn't go in her sleep. Like it's hard. Like
She
and
was
then they took. It's just like, and I didn't think that she was gone, so I had it to go to the funeral home, take care of all that, but I wanted to see her body to make sure that my mom's gone. Like, and it mentally, like, it just mentally, like, Aaron from 20, and the crazy thing too is on her only grandson, because I don't have kids yet, but my sister has a son. On his 18th birthday, my mom passes away on his birthday.
damn. That sucks.
And then when I turned 14, my grandmother, my mom's mom, died on my birthday.
See, I tell my wife this, but she thinks I'm fucking crazy. I said, people die on or near their birthday. And she's like, no, I don't think that's a thing. I said, yes, it is. I said, if you look at the statistics, when people actually pass away, look at when their birthday is and look at either it's on the birthday itself or it's within fucking 7 days before or 7 days after.
Yeah, bro,
And
it's crazy.
she thought I was fucking crazy. I'm like, no, it's not. It's fucking real.
Yeah, bro, like I would do anything to bring my mom back and keep her healthy. Like that's the one thing. Like it
Of course
mentally.
we would. I
Hey,
would too.
bro, and
Fuck,
the
I
crazy
would do
thing.
whatever I could.
Hey, bro, and the crazy thing is, like, when I'm gonna leave this Friday, going down to Mariposa to do my uncle's celebration of life, but my aunt has my mom's ashes. We gave her a tiny bit, so I'm gonna take the big urn back with me up here and have her.
Wow.
bro. But I know it's gonna be hard, but I have to. Like, that's mine. Like, my sister, we're supposed to share. My brother, I don't know. He's fucking in his own world. So I don't talk with him over the shit. Like, I asked him shit. Like, when my mom died, we were talking at the beginning. I'm like, whatever you want, let me know. Like, I ain't gonna keep shit from you. She was your mom too, but like, fucking let me know. Blah blah blah. And then he just went flipped on me. I'm like, fuck you, then. And then fucking, I'm hoping that I could see my dad Saturday night, cause he'll be around in town too. We'll spend some time with him. And like, to
Oh,
be honest, I thought my dad was gonna go before my mom, because they both
wow.
have bad hearts too. Yeah, it's just
No, I know my dad went. When my dad went, I know he had a lot of health issues. But when my mom went, it was a surprise because so she got COVID, right? And then
yeah.
she went to the hospital, and then they put her in they intubated her,
Oh, fucking
and
horrible.
so then they said, okay, well, she got COVID, right? So they told her she got COVID. I was like, okay. Then a couple days later, it was like, okay, well, now she has pneumonia. And then she got this and that, and I'm like, oh, fuck. So while she was intubated, it was like one thing after another after
Yeah,
another. It was
bro.
like a fucking avalanche, bro. I was like, oh, fuck. So, that's when I got that call in the morning of the fucking fifth. I'm talking about, like, my sister called me early, and they're like, yeah, the hospital's been trying to get a hold of us since 4 a.m. They said that she coded. I was like, oh, fuck. It was like, I don't know, it's like everything went dark. Like when I got that call, like everything I could see would just turn dark.
Yeah, bro.
And
Everything with
I
me
was
too.
fucked up for like the rest of that day, the day after, the day when we did the funeral, the celebration, all that
Hey,
shit was
bro.
like
To
a
be
fucking
honest,
blur.
when I did my mom's celebration live, it's been a year now. I wasn't sober the whole time. So
Yeah, it was
fucking,
hard
I
for me to
rented
be
a air.
sober.
Yeah, bro. I rented an Airbnb. That's when I started smoking weed again. I quit for 4 years, no weed. I quit, and then once my mom died, I started when I went to the celebration live. My uncle, my cousin, or my uncle, my brother-in-law, my little bro that I call my little brother that couldn't go to the factory, and we all
Yeah.
smoked and we drink Modelo's.
No
We
shit.
had like
We've been
fucking
drinking that every night this week.
a a bro, and we had fucking like 3 pack of 18 or 24 that whole week, and we got there Friday night. We went straight to Walmart, bro, and we got a case,
And got that fucking case of Modelo.
and and then the next day we were gonna do the celebration of life, so I had to go get faded up with the barber, and the barber was like, "Come be here at 7:45." So fuck, I was fucked up. I went there at 7:45. So I got there at 7:45, and fucking he was cutting mine and my nephew's hair, but fucking waiting for my nephew. He has beers up in the cooler, so I fucking grabbed one, and I gave him like a $5 to stock it up and shit, and I gave him like a $5 tip, and then we went back and I drank some more, and then we went to Costco. I got another fucking 30 pack of Modelo. Like, that's all I drink was Modelo Coronas the whole time that I was there. Like a 6 pack we got that night when we
Nice.
got there. It was cool though, but the whole time, like fuck, I was. When we got back, we just got finger food. But when we got back, I was trying to chug, chug, chug. So like, I was like, fuck, I gotta get ready for this shit. I gotta smoke. So it was cool though when I went. It was cool.
Yeah.
Like like I think I sent you a friend request. If you go through my friend, like I have it all up on there.
Probably did. My
Yeah, yeah,
fucking
yeah, yeah,
Facebook is
yeah.
like
You just
it's a long
replace
list.
the Raider with Aaron, AARON, and then there I am. Boom.
Okay.
But it's a
Hey, but let me
different.
ask you. So you live in Oroville. How do you watch Raider games up there? Do you go to the sports bar? Do you have
Uh,
fucking Direct TV or Sunday
I
Ticket
watch
or
it.
what?
I watch it at the pad.
But do you have Sunday Ticket then?
No, regular TV.
Oh, regular TV. So you get the game in
Cable.
Oroville that
I have
cable.
I have Xfinity, or my aunt that
Okay,
I take
so
care of.
whatever they show in Sacramento, you see in fucking Oroville.
Yep, yep,
Okay, cool, 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 cool,
yep,
cool.
yep. But sooner or later, I gotta go down south,
Now, when you say down south, are you talking about like Los Angeles area,
Vegas.
Vegas? Oh, okay.
Yeah, eventually I
Oh,
gotta
I
go.
mean, I don't know if I'm gonna fucking go to a game in Vegas until I move there because
No, no, bro, move
if I go
there.
to a game in Vegas right now with me and my wife, it's gonna cost us $2,000. So you're talking about plane tickets, hotel tickets, game tickets, Uber, and drinks
Yeah,
and food. That's like 2 grand for one fucking game. Like, damn,
yeah,
bro.
bro. For the cheapest tickets too, bro. Like, fuck, it's 2 grand. So fuck, I'm going. My little brother's going with his
But
girl.
I do want to take a tour of Allegiant. I heard
Yeah,
it's only
bro.
$100. It's the shit. You get to go everywhere, and you
Yeah.
get free beer.
Fuck yeah, I'm
So
doing that shit. So that Tuesday, I'm gonna try and do
hell
that
yeah,
shit.
yeah. You get the
Fucking
free beer, or I guess it's included in the price, so they call it
yeah,
free.
fuck
But
it.
whatever. You
Fuck
get the
it, give me
beer.
that
You
shit.
get to go to all the areas that nobody has access to, and I'm like, I want to do that fucking tour. Like, let's go, bro.
Yeah, bro, that shit would be cool to do. Man, bro, like fuck. And then my thing is eventually if I get the money, save up and like I'm gonna buy my own house too eventually. But my thing is to get a suite there like fucking like homeboys like you or like anybody like fucking but I just pay like 25 grand for the whole year.
No, no, bro. Don't trust me. I'm gonna hook you up because my business that I'm waiting to get off the ground is it's
Yeah.
an Airbnb. So once I get that shit going, I'll have an Airbnb, for my Raider family. So you
Yeah,
guys can
you
stay
know.
there for fucking way cheaper than you do in a fucking any of the hotels around Vegas. I guarantee that
No,
shit. I
no,
will
no, no,
guarantee that
no,
shit will
bro.
be
I'm talking
cheaper.
about at the stadium. I'm gonna
Oh, at the
save up
same, were
and,
you talking
and,
about a
and
suite or something?
yeah, bro. I'll get the suite, like just get the cheapest ticket, and then I'll tell you, oh, meet me over here. Come through, like fucking
Oh yeah,
boom.
for real. But I'm talking about like where you guys
Yeah,
have a
no,
place to
no, no,
stay.
bro. I'll have my own house. Remember, I'm going.
Oh, that's right. You're moving to Vegas. Okay.
Yep.
Well, whoever, for all the Raider Nation family, like I'm gonna have a fucking Airbnb where you can stay there for fucking 10 times cheaper than a fucking any hotel casino in Vegas. Because I
Oh,
stayed at the MGM Grand in 2020. It was reasonable, but I still felt that for the price I paid for that room, or me and my wife paid for that room, I was like, you know what? If we stayed in an Airbnb, we would have more amenities and less headaches than what the fuck we dealt with at the MGM. I mean, we dealt with some headaches at the MGM Grand, and it was like, why am I dealing with headaches when I'm paying for a lot for this room? You know what I'm talking about?
yeah, fuck yeah, bro. I'd rather pay for an Airbnb too if I
You know
was
what
gonna
I'm saying?
travel.
You pay for Airbnb and you have more
You
amenities.
get
You
the
have a
fucking
fucking
whole
shower
house.
and all
You
this
go
shit. Right.
party. You could party
Yeah.
there.
And hopefully you don't have fucking stupid ass neighbors because that's
Neighbors
always
that
the
call the
annoying
fucking
thing.
cops and
No
shit.
neighbors that call the cops for any fucking reason at all because the slightest noise is gonna. Oh my God! What are they doing over there? What are they
Yeah,
doing, Ethel? Like what the fuck? Fuck, man.
yeah,
Live a
bro.
little, motherfucker.
Yeah, but that man, bro.
Yeah, man. So yeah, I wanted to fucking vent a little bit, chill a little bit,
Fuck
talk
yeah,
some
bro.
shit. Because I am so sick and tired of
Hey, bro,
motherfuckers
I'm just sick
bashing
and
our
tired
team,
of
bro.
yeah, bro. Like I always each year I fucking have hyper expectations. Like I
I
keep
always
them
have
high,
high expectations too because my
and I don't
DNA
give a
won't allow me to do
yeah.
anything else.
Yeah, bro, like that's my DNA. Just keep them high. Fuck it, and regardless what they are, I still keep them high, high,
It's
high.
like we've sucked for 20 years, so like if we suck, okay, whatever. It's the same old shit. But if we fucking do good, then I have some shit to
Hey,
talk
bro,
about.
like I say this shit, and I know all the fucking Josh McDaniel haters, Dave Ziegler. keep that same energy once we start fucking winning chips. I want you guys to still hate them, but they won't. They're gonna flip and go. Oh, this was the best
Of
coach.
course
This,
they're gonna
that.
flip.
Yeah,
They're gonna flip like a motherfucking coin. I know. They're gonna flip
yeah,
and
bro.
talk shit the other way. I know. That's
Since
how
day
the Raider
one, I've
Nation
been.
does it.
Yeah, bro. Since day one, Jimmy, Josh McDaniels, and Dave Ziegler fan. Like and then and then I hate it when they bring up the win and losses with Josh McDaniels. That shit's in the past.
That's in the past, bro. That was the different
And
situation. I mean,
but these
last year was
fuckers.
last year, but last year was a fucking.
Hey,
It was an
when Gruden's
evaluation.
first year back, he had only 4 wins. Josh McDaniels had 4-11, or no, 6-11. I meant
6-11. Yeah, Gruden was
better,
fucking four
better
and
than
12.
Gruden. Yeah, better than Gruden.
Yeah. Well, Gruden fucking traded away Khalil Mack. He traded away fucking Mari Cooper. So once he did that, I mean, our fucking and we had old ass fucking what's his name from Jordy Nelson from the Packers. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
Like, and then we had that motherfucking a reject from the Steelers, Martavius Bryant. Like,
Bryant.
bro,
Yep.
we have rejects and old motherfuckers, and you expect us to win a lot of games? Are
Hey,
you
bro,
kidding me?
this year we have a young team, very young.
For real, bro. Hey,
Yeah,
but you know what? I'm
yeah.
about to
All right, appreciate it, bro.
retreat to the bedroom, bro, because it's
Yeah, bro, I'm
about
about
9 o'clock.
to go
I
to
gotta
sleep.
work in the morning. But hey,
All right,
man,
yeah, bro. Salute,
Cortez, I
bro.
appreciate you
Yeah,
joining my
bro.
show, bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
no
where?
problem,
Tell them where they can find you at, bro.
bro. You can find me on Death Star Report, the Nation's Nightmare YouTube channel. I'm always there Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, and you guys could catch me on Raider Kojo's, Sister Holly's, everybody that I support.
Y'all got all that, right, bros? So
Yeah.
listen, y'all know where
All
you
right,
can
thank
find
you,
Raider
bro.
Cortez, Raider Nightmare. You know where you can find me because you're on here. If you're on here, you know it's my fucking channel. Hey man,
All
listen,
right, have a good one, bro. Have a good day
for
at work
real.
tomorrow.
Have a
And
good
yeah, bro,
night. Thank
freaking
you,
hit me up
bro.
whenever, bro. Just hit me up
Yeah,
whenever.
I got your number, bro.
All
Oh
right, then.
shit. Ozzy, salute,
Oh
bro.
shit!
Salute to the
Salute, bro.
future.
We're about
That's
to
the
do
future. You know, he's in the
it.
future. He's like
Yeah,
he's a
bro.
day in the future, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Salute,
They're already
Ozzy.
in Sunday, bro. They're already
For
on
real.
Sunday.
He's already
Let us
fuck.
know
He's
how
almost
that
on
Monday's
Monday now.
going.
Shit.
Shit, going into
Salute.
Monday. Yeah, bro. Let us know how that Monday's going.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
All right, bro.
let me tell y'all this, bro. Yesterday was history. Today is now, and tomorrow is a mystery. So
Yeah,
love your hug and kiss your fucking loved ones, and treat every day like it's your last. You know what I'm saying? Until the
yeah,
next
bro.
time.
Because you never know when the last time will be.
You don't
Like,
know when the last time will be. So kiss and hug your loved ones, and
yep,
to the next time, Raider Nation.
we're out.
Peace.
All right, later, Kojo.
Later, Cortez.